Hi everybody, welcome back to Tin on YouTube. Now, if you remember last episode, I told you guys that I was going to review my top 5 favorite computer animated films. Well, I'm going to do it right now. So number 5 is by Blue Sky Studios and 20th Century Fox. It came out on July 13, 2012 here in North America. It's Ice Age Continental Drift, the 4th Ice Age film. Now, I know you're going to criticize me and troll me saying, "Oh, that movie is terrible. Why you like it?" Well, I love the movie. Sure, I find it pretty weird they're using pirates, but I mean, you know. Besides, there's most of the main cast like Ray Romano, Jay Leguizamo, Dennis Leary, Nicki Minaj, Drake, Jennifer Lopez, Queen Latifah. Where's Keke Palmer? She voices Peaches. Funny thing, because Jeanette McCurdy was going to voice Peaches, but she dropped out because she was busy with iCarly, which I can understand because we needed iCarly. Although iCarly's over, and Sam and Cat's around. But, you know. Yeah. Now, it's about when Scrat causes a consciential drift. Because he was burying his acorn in the... Well, you know, he was burying his acorn again. Like he was doing in the first movie. Yeah, funny thing, Bucky from Ice Age 3 actually makes a cameo. So anyway. You're kidding me. So after the consciential drift starts, Manny and Ellie get separated, and Manny, Sid, Diego, and Sid's grandmother have to find a way back, but they end up meeting these pirates, led by someone named Captain Gut, played by Peter Dinklage. I'm not going to give it in full detail, because I'm pretty sure there are numbers who haven't seen the movie. So, I think this movie is amazing. I love this movie. I love what happens with Scrat at the end. Not the actual end, but at first happens to him at the end. I'm not going to spoil anything, so, you know. I'm not those people who are like, psst, psst, listen to this. No. Yeah, Granny. Yep. Yeah, this movie was directed by Steve Martino and Mike Thurminer? Whatever. Now for number 4. WreckIt Ralph by Walt Disney Pictures and Walt Disney Animation Studios. It came out on November 2nd, 2012. I am in love with this movie. I love this movie. It's about this video game character named WreckIt Ralph in this game called Fix It Felix Jr. It's not a real game. It's a real app, but WreckIt Ralph is sick and tired of getting no respect just because he's a villain. So he decides to go to Hero's Duty and win a medal, but he suddenly ends up in Sugar Rush after him messing up. When he opens the Cybugs, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Cybugs. Yeah, it stars John C. Reilly, Sarah Silverman, Jack McBride, and Jane Lynch. Oh yeah, Jane Lynch. She was good in iCarly as Sam's mother. She was good as for other things, but I don't like Glee. I hate Glee so much. Don't judge me. Yeah. Yep. Good old WreckIt Ralph. I love WreckIt Ralph. It's a really great movie. Yeah, I do love this part. In fact, I love the shocking twist. I'm not gonna spoil anything, like I said, but it totally shocked me what happened. I've never expected anything. I never expected anything like this from a computer animated film or even a family friendly movie. Well, maybe a family friendly movie, but not from a computer animated movie. Hey, Mom, did you order the pizza yet? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're having Papa John's for dinner. We're even going to watch a movie. A Christmas movie. Can you believe it's only 2 days till Thanksgiving? And can you believe Family Guy killed Brian Griffin? Why? Anyway. So that was number 4. Number 3 is... The Incredibles by Disney and Pixar. It stars Craig T. Nelson, Holly Hunter, Sarah Vowell, Spencer Fox, Jason Lee, Samuel L. Jackson, Elizabeth Peria, and Brad Bird. Yeah, Brad Bird, I could tell voices Edna Mode. This movie came out on November 5th, 2004. Now, this movie I really love. It's a really great movie. I love all the action. It's about this guy named Bob Parr, who was at first a superhero named Mr. Incredible, but he stopped and went under permanent cover because he saved someone that didn't want to be saved because he was committing suicide. Yeah, wow, and he ended up getting sued. And everyone started hating supers, and they all started chanting, "No more supers!" All hell broke loose. Yeah, ignore the pimple from right here. Anyway, so that's The Incredibles, and I love it. Yeah, there was also a he also stopped an L train from a potential accident when saving his instructor's biggest fan, Bubby Pine, from being blown up by a bomb planted on him by a criminal. Bon voyage. Now number 2, which is a Christmas movie. You should know what it is now. You should know. Good old Polar Express, starring basically Tom Hanks. Well, stars Daryl Sabra, Nonya Gage, Jimmy Bennett, and Eddie Deason, with Tom Hanks in 6 distinct roles. Yeah. It also had Michael Jean in it, who you might know as Mr. Noodle's mother, Mr. Noodle from Elmo's World from Sesame Street, from PBS Kids, the public broadcasting service. Mommy, Mama.
You want to feed her, Alex? Would you please feed Doug?
Yeah. Now, the Polar Express, if you haven't read the book, it brings in more detail. It brings in more story that's even better than how much I love the Cat in the Hat movie. Don't judge me. It's about where this kid is known as Hero Boy. He doesn't believe in Santa Claus anymore. So he ends up getting picked up by the Polar Express from this conductor.
I already did the video, Ty.
I had to redo it because it was too long.
See, I told you to leave out that part where you were thinking.
Alex, that'd be impossible for me to do. Anyway, yeah, don't ask what Alex said. Don't ask why Alex said that. I mean, it's hard to explain. So he ends up going to Polar Express, and on the way, well, he's going to the North Pole to meet Santa Claus. Now, there are a number of parts that could be known as great rides in Universal Studios. Like when the Polar Express was going down a very steep hill, going down very fast. That'd be amazing. As long as it's not actually a roller coaster. I'm shocked no one actually fell from that. You know? Yep. I'm in love with The Polar Express. It's a brilliant movie. I love this movie. I love this movie to death. Same thing with the next movie. It was number 1. But we'll get to number 1 later. So The Polar Express, I love. I love how realistic it looks, which is weird that people found it very creepy how it looked when nobody commented about that from A Christmas Carol starring Jim Carrey. I love that movie too, but you have to admit Disney actually tried to scare you with that movie. Whereas The Polar Express, Warner Brothers barely tried to scare you at all. Yet you got scared from that movie. Stupid. Now number 1. You could pretty much know this by now. Which is Toy Story. That beautiful, wonderful, epic computer animated film, the first one made by Pixar and the first one ever, Toy Story. Toy Story you all know the story by now. You should all know the story by now. It's about where this new toy named Buzz Lightyear is given to this kid named Andy for his birthday, and all the toys except Woody starts getting impressed by him because since Woody the cowboy's the leader, and Woody starts getting jealous. It's thanks to Mr. Potato Head for insulting him. Yeah, Mr. Potato Head is in this. Yeah, I'm shocked Disney Pixar got permission from Play School to do that. Yeah, Mr. Potato was made by Play School. Anyway. Yeah, in fact, here's a fact you didn't know. 2 of them. One of the executive producers is Apple's co-founder, Steve Jobs. Second one, Woody was at first supposed to be a sarcastic jerk. I swear it's true. The Woody you know now wasn't the original Woody. So, I must say this movie I'm in love with. It stars Tom Hanks, Tim Helens, Don Rickles, Jim Varney, Wallace Shawn, John Ratzenberger, Annie Potts, John Morris, which plays Andy, Laurie Metcalf, and Eric Von Denton, which I'm pretty sure voices Oh my god! Nothing, So, we'll see you next time on YouTube. Bye, and happy Thanksgiving.